Hello everyone, it's Hayden here once again, and it's round 3 of the first season of SSRL. Tokyo Expressway in reverse, and yeah, this round promises to be a corker. Yeah. Let's go. I think I'm gonna try and pass into space on this outlap, and then if I can do that, in an ideal world I can just have Ben in front of me and I won't have to worry about. But of course he defends his position into the death chicane. Like, that's obviously a smart thing to do. Why are you... Bloody hell me, don't... Yep, okay, I'm probably back to the pits. Actually no damage, okay. I've got to get past into space before my lap starts though, so I'm going to try and clear him into the hairpin. Yeah, I mean, if I had a chance of tow from Ben, then I would have took it. Oh, okay, he died anyway. Oh, shoot, and I did too. Right, let's just go back out. I'll be a lap out of sync, but that's fine. Right, I'm gonna focus for quali, sorry. Yeah. Okay. And don't have it. Okay, into a lap. That wasn't very good. Still pole. Yeah. I reckon I can get that time. So, being a lap out of sync isn't a problem. Oh. I know I can gain that time back, though I didn't have a great run through the last chicane. Oh, and I ran slow that lap, though. To be fair, though, I am only 600ths down on them. So I can definitely gain that time back. Yeah, definitely, but as well, as I said, I can improve my lap on my own anyway. Right. Let's have some radio silence from the both of us for now, shall we? Just so I can really focus on our laps. Okay, 2 more laps. That's better. Yes! Okay, last lap, let's do this. Pull out that margin. That wasn't as good. I think that was a little better, all things considered, in the S's. Let's see. Yeah, probably. Oh god. No, okay. Alright, that's me. Let's see what Ben does, though. Yeah, I spun it out the last corner. Took a little bit too much. And yeah. Yeah, I'm currently on pole. Let's see what Ben does. Is Ben done? Oh, Ben's done! Oh! Not quite done yet though, still got Yaya and Mamba to go. But we might be on pole for my first ever, literally first ever, hat trick of poles. Wait, Yaya and Mamba pitted, didn't they? Yeah. So, pole baby! P1! Woo! So now I put myself in. Oh wow, Joseph was definitely off the back of the pack, wasn't he? Jesus. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty close. Or, I mean, look at the top four. When was the last time you saw 8/10 between the top four in a race? And also a front row that close. That was a very good. Thing is, I know I dropped some time in that lap. I'm pretty sure it was in the first sector. Dropped a teeny bit in the first, or in the second part of the death chicane. I didn't quite get an optimal run over the curbs, so I scrubbed a bit too much speed off. Probably lost me like half a tenth. Pardon? Yeah. Pit lap 12 to 13, maybe 14, depending on how you pit, or depending on the fuel and the guys around you. You know, just in case you want to do an under or an overcut. Alright, let's do this. Let's make sure not to get a false start. Alright, this is going to be the last time for a good while that I'm in first. Yeah, look at that. A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, C. I mean, for the people that know me, they know why that's the case, but if someone had never raced against me and saw that, that'd be so humiliating, I imagine. Oh, good old turbo lag. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that... Yep, okay, oh god, sorry. I just tapped the Yaya. Aye! Oh god, this has gone very badly. I need tow badly. Right, who's around me? Back off, back off. Let's back off. It's not worth fighting through there. Oh wow, man with a big cut of the chicane. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's the scary part done. These guys need to be careful though with damage and stuff. There is a big risk of getting damage on this track, so... Let's go for the big boy cut back on Nick. Oh god, oh, why are you squeezing me? Come on mate, I'm on your outside. I'm in the usual position of being about 4 seconds behind the front runners. swear to God, Nick, if you go for the move here. Oh, Ambar spun. That's the other Death Chicane's first victim. Because seriously, the exit of that bit is deadly. If you run too wide, you're gonna spin. Right, into the race, so let's get a rhythm. Of course, you can't afford to take less risk, and I don't think anyone's really going to be attacking this bit too much, or the Death Chicane at least. Because, I mean, A, it's riskier this way around, and B, obviously with heavy damage, you're probably going to get engine damage if you crash there. Okay, Yaya's really struggling here, I think. He's not at all confident. As seen by the fact that I just gained half a second on him through the S's. I think that comment from him about him not being too experienced with this track is really showing at this point. Right, I need to get past him quickly, so as then I'm not held up in my chase of Ben, who's only 2.5 seconds up the road. But seriously though, this is the best start I've had to a race in this league. Like, I actually didn't completely just not on the first lap. Okay, he's gonna have a crack at me here. Oh, actually, yeah, well played, Yaya. How slow is Ben going if we're still gaining time on him? Okay, I'm gonna back off here, I'm not taking a risk. Oh god. I think I skimmed the wall. No damage though, so we're okay. That wasn't good. I think Ben's saving a lot of fuel, so then you can have just a minuscule pit stop. Yeah, this is definitely where I'm losing the most time to Ben though, through the S's, because I'm behind Yaya. God, I'm almost pushing him around. Nice, got the move on him. Alright, let's try again. Let's try and catch that time back. Because I'm definitely quicker than Ben at this point. Just need to make sure I can keep Yaya behind. If we don't battle, then we can work on gaining. Which is a thing. Right, I'm ahead of him now, and Yaya, I can already tell he's not done. He's not going to battle it into the chicane, so let's just now try and catch Ben. I'm not streaming, but I can feel the support of people behind me. Oh god, that's deep. Okay, let's make... Okay, this is where I gain time. Not ideal, but livable. Yeah, I can tell I'm gaining I know where I'm gaining and losing now, after the first couple of laps. I've really got to improve my approach to the final chicane. Because that curb is your best friend on the first apex. Hug it tight and then you can get a pretty good run for the rest of it. Why do you have to give me an advert, Spotify? Can't you just be cool and give me more music? Okay. 1.8 seconds. I can catch that. Of course, this is the point where I turn on shuffle. Once I've got my Alive 2022 stuff out of the way, I'm into shuffle mode. Yeah, Ben's definitely fuel saving. I don't imagine he'd be carrying this pace otherwise. Especially considering of how close he was to me in qualifying. That's the line. Just need to work on the exit a little bit now, and then, yeah. Gained another few tenths on him that lap. Right, let's push on a bit here. I see you there, MP5. See you got Joseph on your tail, looking at the minimap. Well, as long as you know that you can, or that you've got his measure, then that's all that really matters. Ah, God, that was good. Yeah, I had a really bad hairpin that time, just lost, yeah. I think Ben's starting to step up his pace now. He doesn't want me in slip, which is pretty fair. But of course he's in an RCZ, I'm in a Supra. I'm gaining a chunk of time on him in the straights as it is. Okay, less of a time lost through the hairpin. But yeah, slow corners in this car are not good. The corner itself is fine, it's just the exits. Ben nearly lost it there. He got onto the grass but managed to save it. So I know that he's pushing. So this is good stuff to be seeing. Under a second. Oh, someone left. Bet you it was Embar. Bet you Embar was the one that left. Oh wow, he hit the wall. He might have damage. Ben might have some damage now. And just like that, we're in the magical 8/10 of suck. Oh no, no, I'm wide. Never mind. Okay, back to 1.5 seconds. Last 2 laps, undone. But that's okay. I think Mamba's got damage. Podium positions. Okay, come on me. I did get under a second, then I just went way too wide at the hairpin. Yeah, back under a second again. Okay. Maybe, neat. Jesus Christ, 18 seconds over 5 laps. That's a big drop. Alright, I'm in tow. I'm in Ben's tow. Just gotta keep it clinical in the death chicane and I am fine. I'm right on Ben's tail here. Yeah. So last race, yeah, it took me the whole race to get onto Ben's tail. This time I'm on his tail on lap 8. And he's going slow. He's definitely got at least damage. And probably fuel saving as well, so it's then probably just to mitigate the time loss. Of course I'm kind of fuel saving anyway, because you just short shift in this car. From anyway, like it's faster to short shift it. It's like the Corvette. No, this car you short shift it for pace. And short shifting saves fuel anyway, so... Right, that's pretty ideal for me actually, not being right on his tail out of the chicane. Because now, I can just flick to the right, and do what's known in the industry as go burr. And that's the lead. Now, Ben's opportunistic but also smart. He won't battle into the chicane. He's not going to risk damage. Yeah, that was very slow on my end though. Yeah, 30.8 for Sector 1, that's not very good. Right, I have Ben right on my tail. I haven't had a great run so far since passing him. Just need to make sure I get the gap and then go from there. Because once I put him out of tow, like, as soon as Ben's out of my tow, then I have nothing to worry about with him. I can just go at my own pace and build a gap. Oh, something happened to him. I think he went deep through the hairpin. And just like that, it's like my first league race in 2021 all over again. I get the lead, and then it's all about getting in the hell out of Dodge. Nice. Lap 10, let's go. You know, this is a kind of situation where I'd want to be streaming, because then I could talk to my chat, or talk to a chat. No, I'm recording. Yeah, like this would be a nice moment to be able to live stream again. You know, that moment when you forget what... Oh no, hang on, no. I just confused what clothes I'm wearing. I thought I was in my school uniform still. Then I looked down and realised I was wearing my Space Needle shirt. Yeah. Did he get damage, or...? Okay. Hey, look at it this way. Just keep it clinical, and you just get a good exit off the last chicane, and he won't have too good a shot at passing you. Pardon? Yeah, but if you can just make sure you get off that final corner well, then he shouldn't be able to attack you. Also, from my memory, he was very weak in the S's. That was scary. I nearly crashed. Ben's gonna gain a tenth or two on me, I think. No, don't go off again. Okay, note to self, don't have a social hour in the first sector, because you're gonna probably, at minimum, risk death. Yeah, I lost half a second on him in the first sector. Yeah, a little bit of grass is fine. Just don't risk, or don't go too far, else the wall beckons. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the lap 13 pit. And yeah. I'm not really pulling away much from Ben. At least not in the sense of having a huge margin, but... yeah, I mean 2.5 seconds, it's a fairly comfortable gap. I'm pulling away by a couple tenths a lap, it's... yeah, quite nice. Oh wow, he's pitted early, he's going for an undercut. Should I pit this lap? You know what? I'm pretty happy with my pace. I'm going to stay out to lap 13. That way I can still have a tyre advantage at the end. You know what I've always been confused by with Ben though? He should be having way better tyres than me in the first stint, because I've had to battle and whatnot. And then he's been the one just chilling in clear air. Okay, yeah, looking at the time relatives, I might pit this lap. May as well go for a bit of an undercut on Yaya. On here you'll get the diamond. You see a little diamond. That shows how much fuel you've got in, or how much fuel you need to finish the race. Just go half a lap up on that. Okay, just basically put in a little bit of fuel. No, don't go off. Don't go off. 5 to 10%. Okay, let's see if I'm still going to come out in front. Right. Yeah, I'm 45% fuel. I didn't get to save too much because I passed Ben pretty quickly, but yeah. Let's do this. I didn't have the best in lap, that's my problem. Okay, where's Ben? Where's Ben? Where's Ben? Ben passed me. Okay, no problem. Oh no, it's only 1.7 seconds and I've got a lap fresher tyres. Just got them warmed up. And I'm safe to the end, of course, so... yeah, 13 laps of fuel, I'm good to the end. Really? I mean, there's only 13 laps left in one sense. Just fuel it for 14 if you're concerned about consumption. I definitely need to set the brake balance to +3 through there. I'm really losing time on Ben. Oh, I'm not so losing time on Ben, just... yeah, not being too fast, essentially. Okay, 1.8 seconds. I can close that once again. After all, I did it in the first stint, what's stopping me from doing it again? And I have fresher tyres. Right, radio silence. I'm gonna go push. And immediately make an error. .5. I'm going to go for the perfect score for this race. Oh wow, Ben made an error. 1.2 now. Oh, and perfect timing. Run that race kicked in. Oh! 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 Ben went off. He's in the wall. Yeah. The death chicane claimed him. He might have damage. I think he has damage. Let's see. Let's see on the straight. I think he has damage. Oh my god. This is huge. I mean, sure, it's Ben. He'll still have good pace, so I'm not exactly going to be able to cruise it. But... Ben's went and stacked it. Oh my god. All of a sudden, the guy who was going a bit quicker, not hugely, is in the lead again. I mean, if I passed him, it would have been close. Like, it would have been close to the end. It would have been like lap 20, probably. Yeah, he's 5 seconds behind, and he's lost 2 seconds since he went off. And now let's just bring it home. Oh, he's pitted. Yeah, he definitely got big damage then. So yeah, I can afford to back off now. Not hugely. Yeah? Pardon? I don't know. I think Nick left the race a little while ago. But yeah, Inter may have disconnected or just... I think he was last, bit bored, maybe. Wasn't going to score points, so... What's the gap to Slam? Are you closing in or pulling away? Okay, maybe try and catch him? I mean, there's 9 laps left, or 9 or 10 laps left to go. There's F-Type as well. Same car as you. Go for it. There's nothing stopping you from having a crack at him. And hey, a top 5 on debut would be some good points. Yeah. I mean, I'm 17 seconds in the lead right now. I won't enjoy this victory as much as if I'd overtaken Dan Theron Square. Like, if I win a race, I don't want to have it handed to me, if you know what I mean. Yeah, like, it doesn't taste as sweet when you win a race because the guy you were battling hit a wall or spun off. But if you had to beat them on pace, come from behind and actually win the race, as opposed to just, oh yeah, I finished first, cool. Then that always feels nicer. Huh. Lost a gap now? Oh, neat. Alright, Ben's going to be very fast, he's on fresh tyres. So, yeah, just keep a good pace. Don't push too hard. Yeah, keep it clinical, but keep the pace up. I imagine now you'll have a pretty comfortable gap. Mind you, Ambar's going to be on a lot of pace, going very fast. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling out here in the... I ain't not. Yeah. Did you get damage? Okay, don't worry about it. It's only minor. It'll cost you a couple tenths a lap, but yeah, you should realistically be able to keep a decent pace up. Trust me, second half of the season, at least if my pace has been anything to go by, and my confidence, it's going to be a lovely pick. Not necessarily. I know you to be pretty good at defense, so... Yeah, Ambar, very fast guy, he's near my pace, but... Don't sweat it. If he passes you... Or, if he passes you, it's not the end of the world. Yeah? Mamba is in some ways the bigger concern, because a top 5 on debut would be quite cool. On your end, I imagine. As I said, I focus on defense, but don't do anything crazy. As I said though, final chicane. Final chicane, every time. If you can nail the exit every lap, then they won't be able to get close enough to pass you. Park the bus in the first sector, try and bugger off in the S's and then launch out the final corner. And yeah, that's the defensive strategy around here. Yeah, it doesn't go away. You need to pit to remove the damage. But don't worry about it, as I said, yes, it's a hindrance, but if you, let's be honest though, does it feel okay to carry on? Alright, you lost the place from Ambar, don't worry about it. Try and hold the top 5. God, I nearly got damaged myself, just scraped the wall in the chicane. I just realised this is the smoothest round we've had in terms of lobby operation. So far, including the first test, which went very smoothly. I think the one hitch was that very minor delay with Ninan and eating stream related bit. But yeah, like that was it for this race. In terms of things that haven't gone ideally. But yeah, in that Jag though, you do have a traction and straight line speed advantage on the RCZ. So as I said, just try and hold them off. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Slim's a good way behind, so you should be able to keep him, or keep a gap to him. If Slim passes you, then just don't sweat it and just pit. You may as well, you have a big gap behind, and yeah. Okay, the Cha-Cha slide's now playing. Don't ask why the Cha-Cha slide is on my playlist. Oh, okay, I'm coming up to lap Joseph. So yeah, you can definitely pit. Or you can definitely pit if Slim passes you. Oh wow, that's why. Look at his fuel. Alright, top 5 again. Keep as best a pace you can safely do. And yeah. Do that and just take P5, pretty much. Lost a gap behind you. 8 seconds, okay. Well, there's 6 laps left for you, I imagine. Because where are you on track? Heading into the long hairpin? Yeah. So there's just under 6 laps left. I doubt he'll gain 8 seconds in that time. I just realised, oh yeah, if I remember correctly, once I've got COC's liveries done, every team on this grid will have a livery by me. I find that, I don't know why I don't want to sound like a braggart doing that, even though I know I do. I just mean it as I find it kind of funny that they all decided, yeah bro, you can just make a livery. So yeah, 24 seconds is my lead. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm coming up to lap Joseph, probably the next lap. Let's just make sure I'm safe on fuel. Yeah, 5 laps of fuel left, I'm fine. Coming toward the end of lap 21, so... Oh, Ben took fastest lap. Not gonna lie, I would like Joseph to back off and what's his name? Coming toward the end of the pit straight so as I can get a tow from him. So I'm gonna have to try for fastest lap now if I want perfect score. Try and defend from him. I think I can pit. Yeah, 26 seconds, mind you. I think I lost 18 pitting. So I might pit and then take a fresh set of tyres so that I can have a go at fastest lap. Yeah, I'll be safe. I don't need to refuel. I'll just take a little bit to be safe though. Tires please, thank you, and... Right, out we go. Look at that, they're just coming down the pit straight, on the other end of the pit straight. Ben's pissing as well. Oh. Oh, we're having a battle for fastest lap now. Okay, 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds TIR, let's do this. I think Ben knows what's up. Larry didn't put enough fuel in. Yeah, I guess that's what running on your own feels like, to be fair. I got that feeling right now. Just in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, I am in my uniform, Jesus Christ. Wait a second. Okay, so I'm in both... I half confused what clothes I was wearing. Still in my school top, but in my racing trousers. Which, before anyone asks me about what they are, is literally just some tracksuit bottoms. I race in what's comfy. So yeah, alright, let's go for fastest lap. Pardon? I don't know. Yeah, we're probably gonna go back to light. Yeah, probably. I mean, it was definitely a bit better. I was kind of jokingly doing it for this race, but also as a test. I wanted to do it as a test to see what effect it would have. Yeah, some people have went much further wide than I have at that S's. Nearly the last lap now. Not the best exit there. And then it's over. Oh, yes, okay, fastest lap, but Ben's also going for it, I think. Yeah, he knew exactly what I was doing, to be fair. Like, it's Ben, he ain't done. Yeah, I hadn't, probably. Yeah, I got 3 laps of fuel in the tank. I overfueled. Not that it really affected things too much. Oh Jesus, 37.3, and I messed up the hairpin a bit. I'd love to just ask Joseph for a tow. Like, if he was in voice chat, I would have asked him for a tow on the pit straight. Oh, that wasn't ideal. Yeah, definitely down on this lap. Yep. Okay, just bring it home now. I don't mind not having fastest lap. Still gain points on Ben. I've got 11, he's got 7. That's a 4-point gain. And it's coming down the pit straight now. Redemption for Tokyo. It's taken me 3 tries, and I last won a race in January. It's P1! Woo! Get in there! Woo! Ah. Oh man. I mean, would have been nice to have had faster slap, but it won't be the end of the world. Woo! Oi, oi, gee, gee. Ah, yes, yes. And isn't. Doesn't mean you didn't drive a great race, bud. It's a good debut. Solid points for the debut, which is good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I had almost what I wanted from this race before getting probably gazumped at Brands Hatch. I wanted a perfect score, but yeah. I was 1 point off, so not going to complain. P1, finally! Literally, by the way, my last win in a league race was on the 10th of January. It's been a quarter of a year. And I've got so close on so many occasions, but not quite got there. Well, I kinda did deserve the penalty. I did cut straight across like home. Oh man, though. That was SSRL Season 1, Round 3. And, as you can see there, P1. First win in the series. Stay fresh, and I'll see you all next week.